Hello everybody, I'm Philip Duncan. Thanks very much for joining us. We've got another big low on the way for the weekend, and if you're planning an outdoor event or going to one, you might be a little bit frustrated at the answers I'm going to give you about the questions you might have for this coming weekend. Let's try and get into it at the moment. Here is the animated wind map, and we've shown this all week with the air pressure. Low pressure here, high pressure in the yellow. This is the low that's been bringing in the rain to Hawke's Bay. Very good news there. They've been getting some great totals. Some farmers have said to me they're done for the rest of the year. They feel really, really confident that the rain that's just fallen has set them up well to take them through till January, so that's great news. In the South Island, it's still a bit cold with those easterlies blowing, but there is a change coming with this next low. So this is Thursday. You can see the last parts of that low, which is actually off to the northeast there, bringing in some showers to the eastern side of both islands, mostly the North Island. And then there'll be a couple of downpours that are developing later into the day with the afternoon heating. Probably not quite as big as some of the other ones we've seen this week. And then there's the low, which right now today has been bringing some big thunderstorms to Sydney and heavy rain to drought-stricken parts of New South Wales. It then deepens as it moves out into the Tasman, and on Friday will be about its biggest and its deepest out there in the Tasman Sea, driving in some showers and patchy rain as we head in towards Friday afternoon for northern New Zealand, and maybe a couple of showers caught up in this new northeasterly flow, which will be a little warmer for you in Canterbury than it has been lately. Into the weekend. So Saturday does look a bit wet for the North Island, but the pale blue areas indicate showers. So it's really this main area with the darker blue shading, and it's a bit patchy and a bit broken up. So I think we're going to get patchy sort of light rain, bit of drizzle in there, maybe the odd heavier downpour, but also dry spells, especially as we head in towards the afternoon. But it's complicated, and if you're planning something in the whole upper North Island, it's going to be a bit of a question mark, maybe right through until Friday or even Saturday itself. And then we get to Sunday, and it's equally as frustrating. The Santa Parade in Auckland, 50-50 for that at the moment. We've got showers. The good news is we're not really seeing severe weather around on Sunday, so that definitely bodes well for having constants of things outdoors. And then you've got showers and northeasterlies really coming down the whole country, but these showers in the South Island are those bigger afternoon downpours, and there might even be some thunderstorms, mostly up around the mountains and ranges there. And then we get into next week, Monday. Still got the warm northerlies or northeasterlies right across the country. They might even tilt a little more northwest for the South Island, northeast still for the eastern side of the North Island, and we've got afternoon showers and downpours still lingering around. And we end on Tuesday where we've got a bit of a change. We do have another cold front coming in that will bring rain back to the west coast and into the western side of the North Island. And then behind that, it does look like we're getting a lot of westerlies and perhaps some high pressure. So it looks like the big lows, we've had 3 of them in a row now, well, we will do by this weekend. After that, it does look like we're getting a bit more high pressure and less of the low pressure, but don't lock anything in just yet. December's well known for being all over the place, being chaotic. That's all from me. We'll update you again tomorrow on Thursday with the very latest.